Greater Accra region of Ghana. I grew up in a community called Kanishin. Other people know the place as Audome Estates. I come from a family of 10 and I'm the last born. Growing up as a child, I realized that there were a lot of social issues that were challenging to our society. I happened to be a single mom at age 21, and I realized that my community do not have the knowledge in asking questions, but all they do is conclude. And this goes a long way to affect the teen mom or the single mother by losing her self-esteem. As a victim of circumstance, by losing my dad at age 13, I went through different stages in life. I realized that the only way we can create awareness or become products of change, or as a change agent, the only way I can impact my society is to become a role model to most of these young girls out there. REMI stands for Remodeling Early Mothers Initiative. This is a back-to-school initiative that promotes early teen moms to go back to school. What REMI does is to empower these mothers through counseling and empowerment services. Those who cannot go back to school are given vocational skills training like batik and tie and dye. We have the microfinance aspect, soap making, bead making, etc. REMI started as a radio talk show, and we got a lot of people opening up because they realized that nobody can see them but can hear their voices. Through that, REMI has been able to save a lot of lives. What REMI is trying to do is to correct the impression of stigmatization that goes a long way of affecting the victim psychologically. When young girls go through these experiences, they end up committing suicide, and this also promotes a lot of illegal abortion in our system. We also realized that through research, the health experts, some of them do not treat these girls properly when they go for antenatal. So at the end of the day, they end up not going for the clinics at all. And we have practical cases where most of them do not go and they end up almost losing their lives. And REMI is always called to come in to intervene at the 11th hour. We do not want situations like this to happen again. That is why we have taken upon ourselves to visit various communities, identify these mothers, and then get to their aid by counseling them, giving them a listening ear for them to feel that there's a shoulder they can lean on. What we also do is to allow them open up and have confidence in us, so that we will help by promoting a positive behavioral change. The mistakes they've done, they will not go back to it. REMI is standing in the gap as a beacon to these mothers. We are the voice of the voiceless in society when it comes to dealing with early teen mothers and other desperate women. We are projecting that by the next year or two, we're going to set up a center that is going to offer counseling services free of charge. We're going to have a crèche for the children of the mothers, and we're also going to have a vocational skill training center that whenever these mothers come to study, we'll also be able to offer education to their children. Currently, REMI is supporting 10 orphans in the Nongwa community, and it's a vision that we're going to have more kids when we have donors on board. So basically, REMI is standing in the gap by doing what the government cannot do. And if we want to wait for the government to take up initiative, our country or our dear country Ghana will always lay back, and our future is going to crumble.